Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another World of Tanks replay with your host, GreatTaz. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell from occasional to always. Now let's get this battle on the roll in 3, 2, 1, roll out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. GreatTaz here once again with another World of Tanks replay. And today we have the honor of watching Deadly Smurf once again. And Deadly is playing the Tier 6 British American medium. Well, it is an American tank. It is on the British line. It is a British tank, British modified American tank, which is the M4 Sherman. It is the British's M4 Sherman Firefly version VC. Alright, and here we're on Minsk, the home of Wargaming. And here we see he's heading towards the north, going towards the one line. Well, it's not north actually. Here comes the helicopters, really loud. And when they do fly over, they are really loud. Here, get back to what I was saying. He's heading towards the one line, which is actually, if you go north on the map, is the A line. The one line is the west. All right, moving up into the city here. He's a little slower than everyone else. Yes, there's an M4 on the battlefield, but that is an Easy 8. The Easy 8 has a better engine. And is a little bit lighter than the standard M4, and with this standard M4 being modified by the Brits, it's not quite as fast as the Easy 8. As we can see, not one of the enemies came up in through this area and into their lower portion. Oop. Someone's getting shot at. Deadly's going to take a shot. Ooh, that's pretty much a blind shot right there. That one missed. All right, he's going to get moving again. Everyone keeps cutting him off like this T-21. Almost ran into the back of the T-20 because it's hard to see the T-20. People are really just move around and don't pay attention to what's going on a lot. There's a T-34-85. Ooh, he takes a shot back from the T-34-85. That kind of hurt. Now, this gun does have capabilities of having basically a derp cannon or a sniper cannon, which is a... it's very comparable to the American M4 in overall. And I said this is a tier 6 is very comparable to the American Type 4. The big difference is, I can't remember off the top of my head without looking. So there is little minute differences between the American M4 and the Firefly. The Firefly was originally modded to have flame flare capabilities out of its barrel. They would shoot like diesel fuel out the barrel and have a lighter igniter in the front to light stuff on fire. They used it primarily in city situations. A lot back then into World War II. They still used nice shot on the 3485M, which is probably one of the deadlier tier 6 premium tanks in the game. It is really highly powered. Ooh, hit by Artie. He's going to take a shot at the S-51, which is looking at him, and he needs to make sure that he doesn't let him fire, because if he does and he's looking directly at Deadly and gets hit, that's going to hurt like there's no tomorrow. So, back up on the ridge using the concrete formation here to actually help cover his lower hull. There's the 1375. He's going to just start putting some rounds into it. Don't look like, unless, ooh, he's going to, oh, dang. Talk about nanoseconds. He missed that. His shot landed nanoseconds after the T-20s did. So that was a kill steal for his team. He pretty much did the majority of the damage to it. And overall, he actually didn't get the kill. So here he's moving forward, taking long shots. Now this is the different, like you said, this is the sniper cannon. I'm not exactly sure what it is on the American. It's a 75 or a 76 millimeter cannon for ooh, he spotted somehow. Very edge of the spot range, and yeah, he's taking shots. So he's backing up. He doesn't want to end up as a dead tank. So he's going to move back to as far as he can and just continue playing sniper. And he's going to let the Leo there do the spotting. They're down. The enemies are down to 3 tanks, and we can see where all 3 of those tanks are right now. So at this point, Deadly, I don't think is going to get a lot more damage just because of the position and he's in. Oh, he'll get a shot in on that AR. Nope, maybe not. He's just not in the position to be able to get the hits. And the enemy tanks are going to be swarmed at this time, which they are. Now he's going to clean off his tank just to make sure it looks pretty for the end of the battle, so that we can take a quick slow scroll right around it. Now again, this, like you said, this is the British Sherman. It has a comparable, it basically tier 5 at tier 6. It's a really good tank for the British line. And it's a good medium tank all around. It has all the quite capabilities of the Shermans. Like I said, I think it has a comparable 70 British version of a 76 millimeter, and a British comparability of the 105 howitzer that you can get on the Americans. Now it plays out very similar to him, and you can see as Deadly has taken the time to. This is the VC. This is the premium one. But there is also the British Firefly, which is in the tech tree too, which is also very comparable. The VC doesn't have the access to the derp gun, but the tech tree one is pretty much plays very identical to this one, and as you've seen, so they're really a good tank. I like them. All right, let's take a moment and go ahead and see how he did today. We're gonna go jump right over to replays and see how he did. All right. Bentley comes out with a first class badge. He gets Bruiser and Fire for Effect. Gets 1 bond, and that 1 bond comes from Confederate. Of course, we saw him hitting quite a few targets. He didn't really get any kills. His team score here, Deadly. He was top. Wow, on his team, he was top on damage, and for that, he became out on top on experience. Which is really good for Deadly. The enemy team, nobody on the enemy team was even within 600. No one on the enemy team was even above the second damage on Deadly's team. All right, he fired 22 shots. 15 of them did hit. Of those 15, 14 did penetrate. He had almost 1,900 damage, and 1,600 of that damage did come from long range. He received 3 hits, 2 which did penetrate. 1 was a splash from the Hummel, which we saw. 10 vehicles damaged total, 1 of them destroyed, so he got 9 he did not kill. 1,418 player assisted assistance, and 1.8 kilometers. Not bad for a 6-minute battle. And this time, as we noticed last week in his other battle that he played in, which was the Cromwell, he showed a time of destruction. Deadly wasn't destroyed in that battle, and he wasn't destroyed in this battle either. All right, 40,000 credits. He spent roughly 10,000, plus it was a premium account, so he gets some more credits. so he gets a total of 50,000 credits when he comes out. Now, again, I mentioned this before, Watt Replays is not showing everything correctly. The people who run Watt Replays haven't got a chance to catch up with World of Tanks and how its end game now reads out. They will soon, hopefully. So, got whole crap ton of load experience, 10K experience. Again, this was a premium tank, so his base experience was 975. It was a 5 times. Got some bonus experience for someone, another 3K, and then because it was a premium tank, he gets another 4.4 or 440-ish experience, which ends up panning out to 10,826, and then 360 free experience. Now, if he's using this tank for a crew trainer, that comes out to a lot of crew training right there. And then that 360 will help out. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot of experience, and considering, as you go higher in the tiers, you require more experience. But it helps out in the long run to research a module in a tank or research that next tank. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you did not and think it deserves it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. If you're not a subscriber, please take a moment to subscribe. And if you want instant notifications of all my new uploads, change the notification from occasional to always by clicking the notification bell. And feel free to leave comments in the comment section. And if you wish to send me replays, please join my Discord. Link is in the description. With that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to get rolling on out of here. I enjoyed this video. Thank you again, Deadly. Can't wait to get your next video up and recorded and viewed. With that all being said, I'm going to exit stage right.